Rip and Bajikwan Tank Bank.
Yes, Bank. I have no idea what name he goes by. He's been going by Bank lately, but he originally went by Tank.
Yeah.
And he's kind of a weird one because
maybe it's because he's wearing the Boston hat, so he has to go with Bank. So if he has a hat with a T,
Texans?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my best guess.
I always thought that he went by Tank or Bank because he played Leo, and I don't know. Leo has some weird names in it.
No, his name that I originally saw him was Bajikwan Tank.
Yes.
Which Bajikwan is part of Leo's style.
Yes, that's right. That's what I did.
Wait. He's using Lars?
Yes. He hasn't played Leo.
Is that why he's Bank?
He hasn't played Leo in quite a while.
And he also used Claudio, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Wow,
so
what a change. So
the weird thing about Bank for me personally is because he came from kind of the arcade scene. Actually, he played a lot at round 1 in SoCal, so he wasn't going to Wednesday night fights when we had it at Super Arcade. He showed up like once every while, and we were all surprised, like, who is this guy? We never knew who he was. But he's still an arcade player. I mean, he goes to round 1 quite a bit. We have a little mini scene in SoCal for round 1 Tekken.
Which round 1 do you guys play at?
Mostly Puente Hills Mall.
Puente Hills Mall,
yes.
The good old hood.
But that's where Bank stays at normally. I think that's because that's where a lot of the Super Arcade players used to play at. So.
Oh yeah, rest in peace. Anyways, we're gonna get into the match. Rip versus Bank, 2 SoCal players.
It's gonna be weird to see Lars actually, because Bank's been playing a lot of Claudio. I think Lars is probably the weakest character he plays.
You know what? A lot of people would think that, but I really think Lars is a strong character in this latest version of Fate of Retribution.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Because when it's off mic and I was watching back there, I just kept saying, I think Lars is so bad.
Uh-oh. We're going to make you eat your hat right now. He's going to destroy Rip. Ooh. Oh, man, he is. Man, this round he is.
Yes.
I'm not going to bet on the whole match, but, man, great showing there. Opening round from Bank. And, Lars, he obviously not as buff as he used to be in previous games, but things are working out.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, too, because he's a very popular character in 6 and Tag, but in Tekken 7, you don't see him nearly as much as you saw him in those old 2 games.
Yeah, the only positive thing that I could have said about Lars is that he got rid of the flip phone and has a smartphone now.
Oh, nice. I mean, but Japan, I feel like Japan still uses
they're the ones keeping the flip phone alive.
Yeah. But everyone has a Docomo still.
Yeah, Lars has of course, Lars upgraded his line. He was able to get a smartphone with unlimited data. So obviously he improved his overall understanding of the game. But dude, he's bopping Rip right now. I don't think Rip is used to Lars anymore.
Yeah, it's a weird matchup now. You don't see Lars too often, so.
And you know what? And we've talked about this many times before, is Law hasn't changed too much.
Yeah.
And that obviously will affect a lot of Rip's matchups, especially against people that know how to fight against Law, and his Law especially. We mentioned Bank, of course, from SoCal, so he is no stranger to how Rip plays or his Law play style. All right. This time getting hit by it, but misses there on the legend kick.
I would say Bank is probably the most seasoned Tekken 7 player in SoCal.
Oh, so he's at Puente Hills a lot?
Yeah.
He's been to a few Wizard World events as well. I've seen him at quite a few events, and he's been doing decently at all of them, beating a lot of high-profile players as well.
Yes.
Okay, getting the wall there. Rip, Dragon Cannon, able to net it, and that's a punish. Good stuff.
That was a good block. He ducked at first. I'm not sure if he was going to attack, but he saw the get-up kick. Immediately stood up.
Yeah, great patience there from Rip. Able to punish it and really turn it around there, because most people, I would have got hit by that sprint kick, I'll tell you that.
I get hit by every sprint kick.
Yeah.
Even when I block it, I'm like, I don't remember. I've never blocked it, so I don't know what the punish is.
It's always spring. Only season in town. Oh, man, he gets a follow-up there. Oh, doesn't get the conversion.
Nice low parry, though. That's something that
no one does.
Yeah, no one.
Not enough people do, I should say.
That's definitely true. That was a crazy hop kick. Killed it.
That sucks. I mean, you go for the kill there. Like, you know what? I'm going to kill him with the low. It's going to be over. But the hot kick comes out. The classic. You got to respect it, right?
Yeah, you're looking a little bit dejected, but we'll see how it goes.
And it was going so well. I mean, he had a quick lead early on. He had 2 rounds straight. Then, unfortunately, some bad decisions here and there. And they were both round-end decisions that cost him the match.
Now it's going to be
even tougher, I think. And no walls.
Yes.
Even tougher.
But he was the one that went to stage select, so I think he wanted this, to be honest.
He probably wanted a different stage, but he probably didn't want a no-wall stage. I'll say that. If he did want it,
I don't know. He dropped that one walk-off. maybe that's been affecting his play ever since.
Could be. I mean, Law has some decent wall combos as well, so it could be a good play. We'll see.
Yeah, because actually, you know what? The open stage combos that he's been doing with Lars, I actually like a lot.
Oh, nice. Unable to get the full hit there. Oh, he went for it just out of range.
Yeah, that was a good try.
Yeah, we haven't seen Arc Blast since '92.
Yeah, I forgot that move exists. You know, I haven't even
Or
seen
back 2-1. No one uses that anymore either.
or lightning screw.
There,
which,
he went for it there.
which we just saw and traded, and now it's not a good move anymore.
It's all right.
No, it's still
all right. It's just, you know, it's a really slow hop kick.
Yeah.
That's all it is. I mean, he still has up forward 4, which is all right, you know. It's just slow.
It's an orbital heal.
Yeah. It just goes around the far orbit.
It just takes the scenic route.
Correct. It uses the rings of Saturn, not Saturn. Okay, nice pressure here with the down 4-1. He's doing all right here. It's about even on life. But Rip working that backdash game.
Yeah, this is classic Rip though. This is something Rip has loved doing.
Uh-oh.
He likes playing a defensive game like that with the open stage.
You know, and you know what the thing is, Rip can turn it up too. Is that once people get confident in their spacing, he'll throw out the hop kick, and it works. It's such a unrhythmic playstyle, but it definitely works. Nice. Wow, interesting. I've never seen him go for that. Good sway back. This time lands that low that he wanted earlier on.
Yeah, it's not the end of the round, so it's not that big of a deal.
Poison arrow.
Nice flip punish. Ooh, and hits him out of it.
Oh, it did not convert to the combo there. Wanted to get the down 4-2-1 follow-up.
Not falling for any of the slide mix-ups, so I think Rip's gonna notice that.
Oh yeah.
Oi, oi. I saw that.
Follow-up. All right, this could be it. Either Rip's going to take it or Bank is going to move on to continue the match, and he does.
That was super ballsy.
Risky, super risky, especially since Rip hop kicked him out of that before.
But maybe it was one of those things where Bank was like, I've gone for it before, I'm not scared to do it again. Like, I know it got me killed once.
Broke the fear already. Nice, down back 4, follow-up. This time going to, what was it, dynamic, silent? What is it? Which one's the backward?
They're both the same, and, I don't know what they are.
the twirly thing.
Yeah. Spin-a-rooney backward and spin-a-rooney forward.
Gotcha.
The only new move name I learned was Peacekeeper.
What's Peacekeeper?
Horong's new forward boot move.
Oh, the big boot kick.
Yeah.
I know a Genocide Cutter. That's Claudio's hop kick.
That's Genocide Cutter?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
At least I think it is.
That's a good name for that move because I hate that move.
Yeah.
It's just a hop kick, but it's the worst hop kick.
It commits genocide on a race whenever you land it. Cuts him out. Makes him left behind.
Bank tied it up.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is looking good right now. He does have a life lead. Oh, my goodness. Rip.
This is looking good for Bank, though. He has a slight life lead.
Oh, Magic 4.
That was good, Magic 4. It's not, I think he's going to tie it up.
Yeah, moved him to Magic City there. Goes for a mix-up here. Oh, and he woke up with it. That's an interesting use of it.
And down 4-2-1 afterwards.
Oh, he delayed it. This could be bad. He's going to land the Rage Art here.
I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what he was going for.
He's not going to kill, though. He's going to have one mix-up available. But it also leaves Lards in a position where he has Rage Drive and Rage Art. So let's see how this works out.
I'm not sure how he can utilize the Rage.
Oh, nice
that
block.
Was good.
But bad punish.
Oh, man. And you see Bank. Guts pose.
You can't like pump your fist like that if you drop the combo.
Yeah.
But that's cool. His cell phone is out. He's trying to figure out what he wants. That's crazy. All right, looks like we are going to the stage select here.
I don't know what Rip wants here because I actually thought the no wall stage would be good for him, but didn't go as planned. So he's going into the abandoned temple. Let's see how this works out for him as well as Bank. I wonder if Bank has been playing Lars a lot lately. I mean, it has to be the case for him to be playing him at this tournament.
If I'm able to hang with a player like Rip, I'm going to say I never practiced Lars in my life. That's what I'll say. I don't know about you, but my option selects are on point. IRL option selects, we got those.
Bronson notes Rip as the a huge scrub that manages to win in tournaments.
That's what he said?
That's pretty much he's always said that.
Oh,
so
okay.
It could be true.
But Bronson Tran to me is like that little kid with the itchy, scratchy voice that you just want to smack upside the head whenever he says something.
Yeah.
Regardless of what he says.
And then if ever he talks crazy, you just talk about Jody the Great, and then he'll be quiet for a little bit. He knows.
You know, I really wanted to go in during Tekken Talk like this. Okay, and this nice combo there from Bank. Now one more mix-up could do it. He's got it. The second hit, counter hit, guaranteeing the string there from the 2-1-4. Who does that?
I do. I don't know how to play Lars, so I do it.
Get
The
some-
flip, that's the second time the fake flip has gotten him a launch.
He should get the Dragon Cannon here, and there's going to be a nice mix-up at the wall. What's he going to go for? Ooh, Junkyarder. That's going to be...
splash?
What is that?
I don't think he was ready for it.
Yeah, it still worked. I mean, nice
Yeah.
modified combo.
You notice too, Rip's not finishing the Junkyard because he knows that it's going to get low parry.
But yeah,
so-
low parried or blocked. I mean, Bank definitely ready for it.
But back two in itself is a good poke to be thrown out.
Correct.
Big combo.
And sometimes you'll delay, and if you're poking it up with back two, you can catch him off guard there with the second hit below.
Yes.
So it really depends on the player, but right now Bank has been spacing in such a way that's been working out for him. But right now, getting that launch there, Rip pushing towards the wall. Not going to get the wall, but here's a mix-up. Upstairs. And how disrespectful is that? You're going to walk up on his chest, and then you're like, I changed my mind. I'll go down on him.
Ooh,
Bam.
big counter hit. Can he carry to the wall from here?
Not
like that.
If you just stand there. He thought about it.
the
Ben,
first-
why did you say that? He heard you.
The first. Yes, I don't think he did. But
Yeah, I don't think so either, but he felt it.
The first part about wall carry combos is that you have to go yourself. You have to carry them with you.
That's right.
Ooh, doesn't break the 1+2.
And that's the first time we've seen that throw here. Oh, did he press a button?
I don't think so.
And that's a nice
That
ender
was-
there. I mean, you could have gotten something else,
Launch, yeah.
but it closed it out. So we're at the final round here between Rip and Bank. Both SoCal players here meeting early on in the brackets. Good throw break. Oh,
Good throw break
another
from
one
both
right
of
back
them.
at you. Ooh,
Good
and that, of
block.
course, not worth the risk in my opinion. Definitely not worth the risk.
Yeah, the only way that low is good is it gets counter hit. You can use it as a crush, I guess, but
Correct. But in that situation,
Yeah, it
two
was-
in a row?
a little bit too predictable.
All right.
But his back is against the wall, so Bank has a huge stage advantage.
And he's
right
still
now.
using it. He's so crazy. Uh-oh. That could have been it if he had the right spacing.
This is where Rip gets kind of crazy, though.
Yeah, Rip gonna put the pressure on. Oh, it's
That's
counter hit.
it. Nice.
And Bank takes it. He was pumped. He definitely felt that when he landed there. That counter hit.
Yeah,
Such
I mean,
a
Bank,
good stuff.
Bank was on the verge of being sent to losers bracket. Down 2-0 in the second game.
Yeah, making a comeback. And we thought for a moment there that he lost it, that Rip was up. But fortunately for Rip and fortunate for Bank, Bank able to move on. And we'll see him later on today. But we're gonna take a quick break.